the fillers. We don't do none of that BS. Yes, sir. We eat the big stuff. We got my smoking hot wife back there. So if you're trying to buy a t-shirt or see your pretty face, go back there and make sure you make that purchase. But listen, I'm gonna have one of my mentors and friends come up, right? He was a source of inspiration and encouragement during the hardest time of my life. Dr. Joe, can you please come up here, sir? Yeah! All right, I'm gonna pass it off to Dr. Joe, then we're gonna have CT say a few things, and then I got an announcement I wanna make, and I wanna fill you guys in and let you guys know what this is all about. Dr. Joe, it's all you.
Thank you, Jesse. It seems incredibly ridiculous for me to talk about goal pursuits and accomplishing big things in this kind of environment, because you guys have it. But I want to spend this time instead talking a little bit about Jesse, if we just let it. Because he's really a prototype of that. If I could ask you guys, and maybe a couple of you will respond, if you have a big goal, if you're trying to accomplish something as meaningful as anything you've ever tried to accomplish, what does it take? What are you sacrificing right now? What do you think is going to get you to the finish line? If anybody doing that right now, really grinding for something important? Okay. What's it taking? What are you sacrificing for that?
Family time with you a little bit. But hopefully I've only been doing this for about a little over 4 weeks now, and he's really changed my life, really in 4 weeks. So I owe him a lot already, and I'm just, ready to keep on going on this journey.
It's got to take time. That's huge. Who else? I saw some other hands here.
And sacrificing sleep.
Sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All thoughts.
Sir?
Mental health.
I'm sorry.
Second that.
Well, I think one of the reasons Jesse and I like each other so much is we do have similar backgrounds. I left home when I was 17 years old after my junior year of high school, and I just knew I wanted something different in my life. I grew up as poor as you can grow up, government cheese, trailer parks. I mean, that was my life. And I looked around at what was available to me. I saw what other people were doing, and I thought, I just have to get out of here. I have to get out of the environment I'm in. I have to go where I can do something else. And if I could put one word to success, I think Jesse really embodies that, and that's the word move. You just never stop moving. It's going to take you time. It's going to sacrifice sleep. But who else has a single word? If you can say, this is what it means to me, this is what I'm willing to give, what would that be? What does it take? Discipline. For sure. I mean, it takes a single-minded focus.
Oh, fair.
When people talk about balance, like you gotta have balance in your life, not if you want to win, not if you want to do something big. You will find that you can balance those other things around your one major goal, but you have to be willing to do something that's going to cost. And I think everything else creates that path for you. When people see you doing that, you attract a crowd. I was just taking a little video clip from behind you guys, just thinking, like, look what Jesse has done in just 3 or so years. And so, changing the question a little bit, you guys who know Jesse best, give me some words that describe him, what he's done.
Consistent.
Steve? Passion, consistency. Yes. What was that one? Obsession? Yeah. Ooh, I like selfless. When I think of the word move, you're creating a path forward for more people. Where would you all be this afternoon if you had not met Jesse?
Big West Ball is going to attempt to do 100 reps for 225. 100 reps. 225. Let's go, Bo. Yeah!
give our mayor, C.T. Fletcher, a warm welcome to Valparaiso, Indiana.
Boy, I'm super unworthy of that, but I thank the guys for that. I'm looking at Jesse for a minute, right? What was he talking? About it. Trade with child the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it. Woo-hoo! I'm a preacher's kid, so that means a lot to me. I ain't no preacher, and I'm not very religious, but I was brought up that way. If you heard some of my videos, you probably figured that out. But anyway, Jesse's the throwback. If Jeffy tell you he gonna do something, it's done. If he give you his word, it's good as gold. In fact, in this day and age, is rare. It is very rare. TD Smash, for you guys that don't know, TD Smash, one of the strongest next presidents on the planet, in a t-shirt. A lot of guys wear these shirts and stuff and give them $400-500 extra pound t-shirt. The Midwest called the Rep King. They showed up for little old me. You know what? And Jesse, I appreciate the heck out of it. I don't keep my language kind of clean. I know y'all already used to that, but we got children in the house, so I'm gonna respect that. Yesterday, I celebrated 5 years of a heart transplant, celebrated on the plane, coming here to be with Jesse at Bold Strength. That's how important it was for me to read him. And I often think about him. I told Jesse, old folks talk too much. I'm 64, so me old folk talk too much. Jesse gonna do like this. I often think about the donor who had to pass in order for me to get a new heart. Now she is a lady. She was about my age. And I often see her up here. And I see her telling her husband, hey baby, I see you getting home from work this evening. Or telling her daughter, honey, we're gonna have dinner this weekend. What? She was not expecting to die. She was not expecting it. I had experienced myself. I flatlined 5 times before I got my heart. Her fault. And I'm sitting on the bed, I'm talking to my wife. Next thing I know, we having just a regular conversation. What movie's gonna watch tonight, baby? I was gone. Just like that, I was gone. Was not expecting to die right then. And I was gone. The reason I'm wrapping up, the reason I want to tell you that, if there's anything that you were planning to do, you put it off the next week, or I got plenty of time. Don't wait. Don't wait. Whatever you do, get on up.
Good now. Good now. Woo! Shit! Let's go! Let's go! Easy work, man. Easy work, man. Easy money, get tight.